Hello, my favorite artists. Welcome back. So, I just wanted to say before we get started with the art lesson that sometimes you're going to be in school for art, and sometimes you're going to be at home doing art. And sometimes when you're in school, you'll see me in the art room teaching you art, and sometimes you'll see another teacher in the room helping me teach art. So I want you to remember that there are only 3 rules that we need to keep in mind during art. The first one is to be safe. We want to always be safe with our bodies. And the next one, and be safe with the materials like scissors and stuff like that. Of course, we're going to be safe. The next one is always be kind. So you want to be kind with your words. If you're talking about your own work, you're kind to yourself. If you're talking about someone else's art, you're kind to them. And we want to remember to be kind when we're making art. The third thing is we want to participate always. Participate means that you're being part of the lesson. You're being part of the activity we're doing. So the word part is the beginning of the word participate. It means you're doing what everyone is doing. You're doing what the teacher's asking. You're doing what the kids are knowing they need to do, and you're participating in the lesson. Sometimes it's participating in listening. Sometimes it's participating in drawing. Sometimes it's just participating in thinking of ideas. So that's really important. Now, for the lesson today, we're going to talk about the artist Miro. Miro is a Spanish artist. He's from Spain. He was born in 1893. And he's really famous for drawing with line and shape in a kind of a silly way. It sort of looks like the title, and it sort of looks weird. So he was a surrealistic painter. He did surrealism. That's a new word for you probably. So surrealism is when artists get their ideas while they're sleeping. They're sleeping and they have a dream and it gives them an idea, and usually the things in our dreams look a little weird, so they draw and paint it a little weird. So we will look at his lines and shapes, and we'll make a work of art similar to his works of art. So I'm noticing in this painting by Miro, it's a circle, there's lines, there's more circles, there's strange kidney shapes. So this painting is called People and Dog in Sun. So I see people. Here's a weird person. I think this is the dog, actually. The tail, the head of the dog. This person looks like they're upside down, maybe? And this is the sun, I think. So you're going to do some shapes that you practiced last week, and you're going to put them together into a collection of shape and line to make artwork. So I'm thinking about doing something kind of like what Miro did, but doesn't have to be exactly like it. I want to think about line. I want to think about shape. And as you see, I'm starting to make shapes with my line. I want to think about curve shapes, rectangular type of shapes. You could make shapes that you maybe have been practicing. You could make shapes that sort of look like something, but they're silly. You might want to practice some lines, like, do you know how to start in the middle and go round and round and round and round until you get a spiral? That's kind of fun. Then what I want you to do is take crayon or paint or marker or colored pencil, whatever you have for adding color, and add color to this, just like Miro added color to his. Have fun!